Hi there, and welcome to the Ingles table. I'm Jasmin Queen, and today I'm preparing my chicken and waffle skewers. I got everything I need from my local Ingles, so let's get started. I know chicken and waffles, everybody knows how to make that, but we're elevating our chicken and waffles today by putting it on a stick, so here we go. All right, so the first thing I did last night was I infused some maple syrup. So I just got some Laura Lynn maple syrup. I cut up different kinds of hot peppers and garlic and let it sit in here overnight, so this will be ready to eat when our chicken and waffles are ready. But y'all, this is absolutely amazing. I cannot wait for you to try this. But all right, so now we're gonna make our chicken. So for the chicken, I let this marinate in the spices for about an hour. So I cut it into chunks, put the spices on it, let it sit, and then we're just gonna fry this up. So we're gonna take a piece of the chicken, and we're gonna put it in our wet mixture here. And then we're gonna pop it over to our dry. And I'm gonna use my fingers. I wash my hands and I will wash them again. So we'll do that to make it a little bit easier. Then we're gonna coat this, and then we're just gonna put it right here in our hot oil. And then we're gonna get the rest of these done, and then I'll show you how to make the skewers once all the chicken's been cooked. All right, guys, I finished the chicken. I also made some bacon. So the key to this bacon is going into Ingles and finding the thickest bacon you can find. And then when you cook it, you don't want to overcook it because you want it to be non-crispy enough. You want it to be kind of palatable enough that you could put a skewer through it. So don't get it so crispy that it's gonna break. I've made that mistake a lot. So there's our bacon. So we have our pre-made little mini waffles. We have our chicken that we made. We have bacon here. You could also just buy pre-cooked bacon. You could buy pre-cooked chicken from the deli. Like if you really wanted to do this super fast and super simple, just pick everything up already done, but we did a little bit of cooking here today. And then for the eggs, so I just scrambled some eggs and then I put a little bit of milk in those and I just poured them on this sheet pan here and then cut them into cute little squares. You could also put this in the freezer and pull this out later if you wanted to make a quick like bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit or on a croissant. Just save these eggs because they'll be good to use for different breakfasts. So we're gonna go ahead and assemble these. So I'm gonna start with a waffle. And you can put these on however you want. This is just how I like it. But waffle, egg, we'll do a piece of chicken, and then we're gonna do a little bit of bacon. When I cook these, y'all, after I pulled them out of the skillet, I went ahead and folded these so I could just kind of go through like this. And then we're just gonna start over again with another waffle. And again, you can make waffles if you want, but you can just buy these mini ones at Ingles. They work just as well, and they're super cute, right? We'll put another piece of bacon here, and then see if we can make this guy sit down. If we kind of push it down like that, he'll sit up. And then we're gonna top it with a candied jalapeno. Oh my goodness, looky here. Just put this guy right here on top. And again, you can assemble these however you want. You can also get the really long skewers if you need more food on it, but have fun with these, make these your own, and then serve it up with this pepper-infused maple syrup, and you have an absolutely delicious take on chicken and waffles. Thank you so much for joining me today. Remember to explore the website for more great recipes. I'll see you next time.